All right, guys, welcome back for Tuesday's lesson. So let's go over real quickly what our expectations are again for this week. You will have video recorded lessons like this on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And following each video recorded lesson are going to be a couple questions that you need to answer in a Google form. So make sure you do that so I know that you get credit. I also know that some of you are super duper comfortable singing in front of others. Others are not as comfortable. If you're comfortable singing and reading the rhythms, then by all means sing them out loud. If you're not as comfortable, you can either audiate them or think the music in your head, or you can just sing softly along with us. But before we begin, we need to warm up our voices. And we did not do the sound cards the last time, but we'll do the sound cards this time. Can you please echo after me? Woo! Your turn. Start low. All right, let's try the falling leaf. My turn first, your turn second. Your turn. Start high. And last but not least, our roller coaster, and mine's looking pretty sad because it's being bent, but that's okay. We'll go along with it. My turn first. Remember, we have a low loop, a middle loop, and a high loop. Your turn. And when we had done our 6/8 rhythms yesterday, we had talked about two new notes. We know that this one is called a dotted quarter note, and we still are going to say do. So let's read this rhythm together. I'll go first, you go second. Do, 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 do. Ready, your turn and go. And a dotted quarter note has three little eighth notes inside each one. So if we were to tie these three together, it would be a dotted quarter note. If we would tie these three together, it would be a dotted quarter note. Tie those three together, dotted quarter note. Tie those three together, it would be a dotted quarter note. And we're going to call these doodaddies. My turn first, your turn second. Doodaddy, 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 doodaddy. Ready, your turn, go. Let's do a couple where we put them together, and then we'll add it to a beat, and we'll do it with a slow, steady beat and a faster beat. Let's put this one together. My turn first, your turn second. Do, do, doodaddy, do. Your turn. Let's try this one. Do-da-dee do, do-da-dee do. Your turn. All right, let's put it together with a beat. We'll use the same beat that we used yesterday. I'll read the rhythm, you guys read it back, and then after we go through these cards once, we'll go back and we'll increase the tempo. We'll increase the steady beat. All right, let's see if it wants to play. Here I go. Do, 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 do. Your turn. All right, let's try another one. Here I go. Do-da-dee, 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 do-da-dee. Do-da-dee, 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 do-da-dee. Do, do, do-da-dee, do. Your turn. Let's try it again. Do, do, do-da-dee do. Do-da-dee do-da-dee-do, do-da-dee-do, your turn. Again, do-da-dee-do, do-da-dee-do. Do-da-dee, do-da-dee-do, do, your turn. Again, do-da-dee, do-da-dee-do, do. All right, let me change the tempo of these a little bit for us. We're going to change it to, we'll see how this goes. Rewind. Yeah, maybe we can even go a little faster. Yeah, that'll be too fast. All right, this is going to be a tongue twister. Let's see how you guys do. Here I go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do-dotty, 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 do-dotty. Do-dotty, 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 do-dotty. Do, do, do-dotty, do. Again. Do, do, do-dotty, do. Do-dotty, do, do-dotty, do. Do-dotty, do, do-dotty, do. Do-dotty, do-dotty, do, do. Do-dotty, do-dotty, do, do. All right, how did you guys do with all of those? That was definitely a challenge, I'm sure. All right, so time signatures, as you see on your screen, the time signature tells us how beats are grouped. The top number tells us how many beats are in each measure, and the bottom number tells us what kind of note is equal to one beat. So if the bottom number is 4, the quarter note is equal to 1 beat. The quarter note is what we tap our foot to. If the bottom number is 8, the 8th note is equal to the beat. And sometimes we're going to tap our foot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 6/8 time signatures can be tricky because if they're faster, like that last one that we just did, we can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost easier to go 1, 2, ba da 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 da. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It's almost easier to count it in 2. But in 6/8, the 8 is for the 8th note. And we are going to be doing a song called Wee Fillory Man. And in Wee Fillory Man, the key signature, or excuse me, not the key signature, the time signature is 6/8. Can you join me in singing Wee Fillory Man? I am the wee Fillory Man, a rattling, roving Irishman. I can do all that ever you can, for I am the wee Fillory Man. All right, so let's do that line by line since it's been a while since we've done it. It goes like this. I'll sing a line, you guys sing it back. I am the wee Fillory Man, a rattling, roving Irishman. I can do all that ever you can, for I am the wee Fillory Man. Let's do 2 lines at a time. I am the wee Fillory Man, a rattling, roving Irishman. I can do all that ever you can, for I am the wee Fillory Man. Let's do the whole thing without the recording. Here I go. I am the wee Fillory Man, a rattling, roving Irishman. I can do all that ever you can, for I am the wee Fillory Man. Let's try it with the song. Here we go. I am the wee Philaurie man, a rattling, roving Irishman. I can do all that ever you can, for I am the wee Philaurie man. So yesterday we spent some time talking about these two notes. We had a do and a do-da-dee. And today we're going to take these two notes and we're also going to learn about a new one that was in Wee Philaurie Man that looks like this. But before I can tell you what it's called, we have to learn how we get there. So yesterday, as I said, we talked about the do-da-dee. And I want you to imagine back to earlier in the school year when we had talked about a rhythm called syncopa. And we talked about tying two notes together to make a longer note. When we tie these two eighth notes together, they create a quarter note. So these two tied together make a quarter note. This eighth note all by itself gets to be the fancy schmancy eighth note down here. Now, if we tie these two notes together, no longer do we say both do and da. We only say the first one because it kind of absorbs the second one. So we're going to call this do, and this one's going to be D. So instead of being do-da-dee, 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 now we have do-dee, 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 do-dee. All right, so can you say this rhythm up here, the do-da-dee? Let's do it 3 times, and then we'll do the bottom rhythm 3 times. Ready, top rhythm 3 times. Do-da-dee, do-da-dee, do-da-dee. Good. Let's do the bottom one. Remember, it's do and D 3 times. Do-da-dee, do. I messed up. Let me try that again. Ready? Do-dee, do-dee, do-dee. Stop. Good job. Sorry, I messed up in there. So now I want you to take a look at Wee Philaurie Man. And I'm just going to hold mine up for right now. And I want us to see if we can find any of that new pattern, that do-dee. So we have do-da-dee, do-dee. Yep. Do-dee. Then we have it here. It's split. This measure continues down to here. Here's another one. Do-dee, 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 do-dee. Now we're back to our do-da-dee. Do-da-dee, do-dee, do-da-dee, do-dee, do-da-dee, do-dee, do-da-dee, do. Can you try to read the rhythm of the whole thing with me? I'll put it up on the screen so it's a little bit easier for you to read. Let's read the rhythm of Wee Philaurie Man using our do, our do-da-dee, and our new do-dee. I'll color in the notes as we go along. Ready? Here we go right now. Do-da-dee, do-dee, 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 do. Do-da-dee, do-dee, do-da-dee, do. Dee do da dee do, dee do da dee do. Let's do the same thing again, only a little bit faster, and this time I'll color in the notes green. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Do da dee do, dee do dee do, dee do dee do, dee do dee do. Do da dee do, dee do da dee do, dee do da dee do, dee do da dee do. So let's close out today's lesson with a bit of a brain challenge. Up on the screen is a rhythm that uses those 3 note combinations that we've been talking about today. And let's read through it once. And it's a song that you're probably familiar with. You won't notice it at a slow tempo, but you may be able to pick up what that rhythm is at a faster tempo. But let's start with slow. Take a look at the rhythm and let's see if we can say it together. Ready? Do dee do dee do da dee do dee do dee do dee do do dee do dee do dee do da dee do do dee do. Let's try it at a faster tempo. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Do dee do da dee do dee do dee do dee do do dee do da dee do dee do. Let's try it even a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, here we go. Do dee do da dee do dee do dee do dee do do dee do da dee do dee do. That's going to be one of your questions for today. What is that mystery brain teaser song? I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for your final music lesson of the week. Make sure you answer the couple of Google form questions that are in Google Classroom. Talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.